Yeah, okay.
Thanks.
Let's begin. Welcome. Lovely to see you. Take an inhale, stretch your arms up to sky. Exhaling, bring them back. Close down the eyes. And for today, bring the elbows directly under the shoulders. So you're opening up through the chest and the heart. Take an inhale, sit up tall, expand into the room. Exhale, relax your face, shoulders. Feel the calming rhythm of your breath. Inhaling together through the nose, using your ujjayi breath if you have it available, and then exhaling through the nose. Now imagine sending your deep breath to your heart. There's something deep inside our hearts, along with kindness and stillness, that we can access in times of uncertainty. And this is the delight within your heart. Place your hands over your chest and heart. Breathe so deeply that you penetrate through to the deepest layers inside you. What is it that delights your heart? And we can breathe in a way that delights our heart. We can move on the mat, in a way that delights our heart. And then we take this outside with us. Take the 3 of the deepest breaths of the day so far. Feeling your breath ignite deep into your heart. And then no rush at all. When you're done, relax your hands back down onto thighs. Feeling the warmth left by your palms. Good. And then slowly blink open the eyes. Let's move. Come onto all fours. And spread the palms super wide directly under shoulders. Knees hip distance apart. We're going to do some breathing circles here. Relax the neck long. Take an inhale, shifting to the left, sweeping back over the buttocks. Inhaling up to center. And then the next circle, a full exhale. Slow down the movement, so you're timing it to your breath. Yeah, good change. Full inhale, one circle, and then a full exhale. Livening up the body, stretching through the arms. Now, widen the hands, widen the knees if that feels good. And bring in any other movements that delight your body. So maybe bending through the arms, little wiggle to the tail. Good, a little dance to your cat. The cat's dance? I'm not sure. Anything that delights you. Good. Make this your last one. Connecting, breathing. Yeah, lovely guys. Coming back to center. And then reposition, so bringing the knees directly under hips again and the hands under shoulders. And then connect to how it feels Just coming back to stillness. And then we go for the other side, inhaling, one big circle. And then at the top of the inhale, you're at the top, and exhale the same direction. Check in what's happened to your neck. Let the head relax, feeling the brain relax with it. Now adjust the knees and the hands to delight the movement. Bringing in any additional twists or bends that lighten up your body. Two more in this direction, focusing on your powerful breath. Good, and then we come back to center. Good. And come sitting up onto the knees. And if it feels good, tuck the toes under, spread the toes wide. Coming up, interlacing the fingers behind your lower back to open the chest. Take an inhale, lift up through the middle of your chest. Exhale, roll the shoulder blades down your back. Now connect to the space across your heart as you use your powerful inhale to open. And your exhale, so let go a little bit deeper, connecting to what delights you. Lovely breath, guys. And then releasing the hands, coming back onto all fours. Again, checking out with hands shoulder distance apart. Completely relax your neck so the vertebrae decompress in your upper spine. Take an inhale, round the upper back to ceiling. Exhale, shoulder blades down your back, tucking toes, downward dog. Feel the strength through the palms, spreading the palms wide. Then taking a long inhale, sending the energy up your arms, hips reaching up. Exhaling, heels down to the mat. Good. Then as slowly as you want to think when you're off the mat, walk the feet towards your hands. Nowhere to go, nothing to do but feeling, connecting. Forward fold. And then bending the knees as much as you need to connect the hands to the floor. Pivot the feet so the toes point outwards towards the edge of the mats and the feet come hip distance apart. And then we're going to shimmy our way on down to a squat position, bringing the legs as wide apart as you need to be comfortable. And then as gracefully as we can, we stretch the arms out, coming down. I've never been able to do that gracefully myself. Cool. Come lying on your backs for abdominals, everybody's favourite part of my class. Let's start in a happy bug position, bringing the feet and the hands stretched up towards the ceiling. If you are lower back or hamstring tweaky, do this with the knees bent or with the feet on the floor. Take an inhale and expand the back ribs on the mat. Exhale, lower the left foot and the left arm down to the floor in the same direction. 6 inches hovering off the floor, lower belly down. Inhaling just as slowly, coming back to center. Good. Exhaling, right foot and right hand reach towards the front of the room. Yes, so bring the right hand forward, Alice. Yeah, that's fine. That's a good move too. And then inhaling with control. Yeah, lovely. Back to center. Other side. Exhaling. Bringing the lower belly down at the end of the exhale, turning on our lowest abdominal muscles. Good, and then going in your own rhythm, exhaling lower, stretching through the foot, glute squeezes in. Inhale, slowly, slowly up. One more. And then coming back to center. Lovely control. Bring the feet onto the floor. Preparing for elbow to knee. Interlace the fingers at the nape of the neck. Elbows up to ceiling. And then just gently lift the head up using your hands and feeling how heavy the head is and what it's like to totally relax the head into hands. Good. And then relax head down. If you're a lower back tweaky, do this with one foot on the floor. Otherwise, pick both feet up off the floor. Shins are parallel or just lower to parallel than your knees. Does that make sense? Take a big inhale. Lift head and shoulders up, lower back down. Exhaling, bring head and shoulders to the left, straighten through your right leg at 45 degrees, lower belly down. Inhaling, come back to center. Holding the breath in, push lower back down, pelvis scoops up. Exhale, head and shoulders right, straightening through your left leg, lower belly down. Inhaling, back to center. Holding the breath, push lower back down, pelvis up. Exhale, head and shoulders left, lower belly down. Inhaling, back to center. Holding breath, lower back down, pelvis up. Exhale, head and shoulders right. Stretch through the left leg, belly down. Inhale, back to center. Good. Bring the head and shoulders down. Bring the feet down. Now place one hand on the abdominals, one hand on your heart. And send that energy, that fire you've created in your abs into your heart. Use it to permeate another layer. What is it in the center of the heart? What is it that you can really do to delight your heart? Then bringing one knee and then the other into your chest. I'm going to come to a standing position by rocking and rolling up the mat. If you are neck tweaky, roll onto your side and come to standing that way. Otherwise, rocking and rolling up the mat. If you can come to standing this way or to seated then standing, that's good. Just having a bit of fun with it, yeah. Good. Nice, guys. And then coming to standing. Good. Close your eyes. Come into Tadasana, standing pose. And I love doing this with the palms facing forward. And for today, for a heart opening clasp, bring the little finger a bit further forward too. Yes. So we're stretching through the chest and heart space. Now connect to the steady rhythm of your breath. That constant life force, whatever happens around us. And bringing the hands to heart press center as a sign of gratitude for your practice. And slowly opening the eyes. Inhale, raise the arms up, shoulders soft. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, bring the left foot back, left knee down. The top of the inhale, reach the arms up, fingers spread alive. Nice. Exhaling, plank. Bring the belly in, use your core, knees down, lower chest down. Sweep the hands forward. Inhaling, cobra, shoulders back. Exhale, lower chest down, hands under shoulders, downward dog. Take a long inhale. Bring the left foot in between hands. If it doesn't come there, pick the foot up and bring it there. Back knee down. Top of the inhale, the hands rise. Exhaling, forward fold. Reach the hips high and bend the knees as much as you need. Good. Inhaling, arms sweep up, opening the heart. Exhaling, hands in gratitude. Good. Inhaling, reaching on up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhaling, right foot back, right knee down. Arms come up, broaden the chest, shoulders back. Good. Exhaling, plank. Knees down. Now wrap the elbows in as you lower. Sweep the hands forward, inhaling. Exhaling, downward facing dog. Scooping the belly up as you bring the right foot forward, inhaling. Top of the inhale, back knees down, arms are up. Exhale, floating forwards. Inhale, rising up, proud, opening the chest. Exhale, hands to heart. Good. Inhaling, arms up. Really soften the shoulders here. Good. Exhaling, fold. Inhale, left foot back, left knee down, and this time sweep the left arm up. The right arm up, yeah, that's what I meant. Exhaling, plank. Thank you, Alice. Knees down, belly in as you lower. Inhaling, cobra. Exhaling, downward dog. Take a long inhale. Left foot forward. Coming into lunge, back knee down. Reaching the left arm up to twist. Exhaling, forward fold. Inhaling, rising up, pushing through the feet. Inhale, hands to heart. Good. Now just bring the feet a little closer together. This feels tweaky on the lower back or the hips, and do this with the feet apart. Bring the weight into the heels. Inhaling, come into chair pose. There's a slight lengthening here through the lower back. Chest reaches forward. Good. Exhaling together, come into forward fold. Neck relaxes. Good. Inhale, scoop the heart, little back bend forward. Good. Exhaling, step or jump back into plank, chaturanga, bending the arms halfway only. Inhaling, upward facing dog or cobra, thighs off the floor. Good. Exhaling, rolling over the toes, downward dog. Connect to your steady breath. Imagine flowing this breath, expanding the lungs, expanding the heart. Taking an inhale, bring the left foot in between the hands, finding warrior two, facing the bolster wall. Good, nice guys. We're strong through our steady legs here, pushing down through the outside of the back foot, grounding down through the front foot. Good. Let's liberate our shoulders. Take an inhale, start with the palms facing up. Exhaling, roll down shoulders, elbows, wrists, let the neck relax too. And then inhale, turn the wings so the palms face up. Exhaling, shoulders, elbows, hands. Inhaling, coming back, palms up. Now keep going in your own breath. Exploring, connecting, whatever movements feel good. Mexican wave, that's okay as well. All in this together. Good. Make this your last one. Come with the palms facing up. And then from here, place the back hand on your hip. Take an inhale, reach forward, shifting weight into front foot. Palm comes forward onto floor, onto a cushion or block, and then hands 6 inches to the side, half moon. If your hand is on your hip, use the hand to coax open the hip. Option here to stretch the top arm towards the ceiling, opening the chest. Reach through your back foot. Yeah, good change. And then just as slowly as the moon rises, bring the top hand down, hands either side of foot, back foot down, coming into downward dog. You have the option to rest here, or to place the knees down, keeping the hips high, coming into dolphin prelude. Alice, do you want to demonstrate that? Yeah, thank you. Good, yeah. Accessing the delight in our heart reminds me of this image of having a toolbox of things that we can reach into when there's uncertainty or tough times around us. It really reminds me of my grandmother who had this big old battered handbag with loads of stuff in it for every occasion. And somewhere really deep inside of that was what we always needed. Take a deep breath into your heart. Use your breath to reach the deepest part of your heart. And use your exhales to relax away any layers stopping you from accessing what's really there, what would really delight your heart. 3 more of your deepest breaths, using this image. And then come to meet your friends in downward facing dog. The good news is we get to do that on the other side. Taking an inhale, bring the right foot in between the hands and come into warrior two, keeping the neck, the chin in line with the chest. Checking in with your powerful legs, grounding you down through the mat. Then inhaling, light radiating from the heart, palms facing up, energy to fingertips. Exhaling, sweep down the shoulders, elbows, palms. Inhaling, palms, shoulders, elbows. Keep going in your own breath, working through the sinews in your shoulders. One more round of these. Yeah, really nice breath, guys. Beautiful. And then taking a moment to feel the opening you've created across your chest. Transitioning into half moon. Inhaling, bringing the weight forward. Right palm forward onto the floor block or cushion or cat, whatever's there, and then a hand out to the side. And you can either place the top hand on your top hip, opening hip up towards the sky, or the hand can be stretching. Let go of the tension in your neck. Right ear to right shoulder. Yeah, nice. And with your utmost control, lower the back leg down. Hand comes down. Coming into plank. Take an inhale and expand your ribs wide. Exhale, belly into spine as you lower, either chaturanga halfway or knees down. Inhaling, upward dog or cobra. Exhaling, downward dog. And very slowly, take a meditative walk with your hands this time. Hands walking to feet. So changing our patterns, learning new ways of doing things. Coming into a forward fold here. And taking an inhale, trace a line up the shins, thighs. Spreading the hands up towards sky at the top of the inhale. Exhale, hands down. Good. Now, for our final pose before we warm down, I would like you to pick a pose that would really delight your heart. And I'd like it to be an inversion. So anything where your feet are higher than your head or your heart is higher than your head. So it could be lying on your backs with your feet up, shoulder stand, downward dog against the wall, a downward dog, a dolphin. I could go on for about 10 minutes. But whatever truly would make something excite within you. And before I do this, I place my hands on my heart and I take 3 deep breaths, just focusing in on what would really make me feel good. So I encourage you to do the same. And then when you are ready, taking up to 8 breaths in your chosen pose. Yeah, do whatever makes you feel good, yeah? Do whatever, absolutely, whatever is safe, whatever feels safe, you know your body. Connecting to your heart and breath, whatever your body needs. Last 3 breaths here. Flowing your breath through your lungs to your heart. Using the pose like a tool, that image of dipping into our big handbag, dipping into the toolbox, finding what we need inside. Good. If you're upside down, come down, bring the legs down. Let's meet on our backs for our cool down poses. Good, nice guys. Good. Feet flat on the floor. Yeah, knees bent. Good. And then bring the right foot a little bit more centrally into the midline. Good. Take an inhale, bring the left foot up so the knees stack, left leg comes over the right. Yeah, in twisted root legs. Taking an inhale, stretch the arms out either side of you along the mat. Exhaling, twisting over to the right. Tuning into the heart, slowing down. The breath, slowing down. Taking an inhale together, expanding the left ribs to lengthen. Exhaling, just relaxing into your twist. And on your next exhale, bringing the belly into spine and coming back to a neutral position. And changing legs. Take an inhale and lengthen the spine along the mat. Exhale, twisting to the left. Slowly come back to center. Using your exhale, turning on the abs, good. Unravel your legs, then taking hold of the feet from the outside with your hands, or the back of the thighs or shins, if this isn't available to you. So in a happy baby sort of pose, yeah. Shins if the feet aren't available. Bring a little rocking here from side to side. Massaging the back of your scalp, your lower back. And any additional movements in the legs you want to do before Shavasana. Slowly releasing one leg and then the other. Legs coming to straight or keeping them bent if that's better in the lower back. For today, make the biggest space you can with the arms and the legs. Letting all the great work you've done flow from your heart to the fingertips and toe tips. And to open Shavasana, I wanted to give you a beautiful inner image which every day I connect to help me delight my heart. You are in a garden and you see a blooming red tulip. The outside leaves, they change with the weather, change with the season. But there's the constant radiance of the bud inside that ignites deep inside your heart. If you are at home, I'd encourage you to stay in Shavasana as long as you'd like. For us here, start bringing flickers of movement to the fingers and toes. Forehead, jaw. And then, with no rush at all, bring one knee and then the other into your chest. And give yourself a full body hug. And stretch the left arm above your head on the floor, rolling onto the left side. And pause here and connect to the space and light you've created in your mind, in your heart. In the kindest way you know, bring yourself up to a seated position with your eyes closed. Hands in front of your heart in prayer. The delight within my heart recognizes the delight within yours. Namaste. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, guys. Thank you.
Take the stuff off I do. Where do I put it? Does it matter?
It doesn't matter. If you try it, yeah, just
Put it over my face and then people can't see.
Don't make a scene.